Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Witness. In the last episode, I promised that we'd start this episode with another one of these windmill puzzles, which we will. This one's a little bit more complicated. If you'll remember, we went off of this onto this little brown part before, but now we need to get to the second one. So in order to do that, we're going to have to get off right here. Bam. And we have to wait for the second one to come around. Or the first one, I mean. The first solution one. We can hop on it. Like this. Then we have to wait for it to go. Ooh, don't get off. Okay, I almost got off accidentally. So we already finished this one. Now we need to wait for this wing or flap or whatever you call it to come all the way back around. Then we need to get off on the other brown part, and then we will hop on to the second solution one, the one with the broken flap, the broken wing, the broken branch. I really, okay, you know what, while we wait for this, I'm gonna look up what are the things on a windmill called? What are the things on a windmill called? Sails or blades. By means of vanes called sails or blades. I think I actually knew that they were called sails at one point. I would rather call them blades. I don't think that they look like sails. Okay, so this one will come around like this. As you can see, we could go under it. That's why it's broken there in order to get to the third solution, but we'll do that next episode. But yeah, so we get on there, and that is the second one. Okay, so as promised, we're going to head into the jungle this episode. And then if we finish that fast enough, we'll head into the marsh. While we're right here at the town obelisk, which we've gotten a few on already, I know that there's this one right there. And that should... There it goes. Fly on into there. Let's head down. We don't know how to do that yet. This is... yes, the back entrance from the movie theater place. So we will do that later. If it seems like I'm going fast, I'm going to be a little bit more haphazardly as when I was playing it the first time over the past few days. Just because, you know, I've just done all of this. And it's so fresh in my mind. And, like, I just don't want to sit through... I just don't, like... I'm going to be... Don't worry. We're going to get everything by the end of the game. But it's not going to be super meticulous, because I've been being meticulous, and now I don't want to be now that I have to play through the whole thing again. But here's some of these.
We join spokes together in a wheel, but it is the center hole that makes the wagon move. We shape clay into a pot, but it is the emptiness inside that holds whatever we want. We hammer wood for a house, but it is the inner space that makes it livable. We work with being, but non-being is what we use. Lao Tzu, 6th century BC.
Okay, and we'll listen to the other one.
The glass is transparent.
We're not going to get all
the
of
wine
these, by the way.
The two are similar. The affair confused.
That isn't part of, like,
There
the completion
seems
of
to
the
be
game.
wine and no glass.
Oops, I didn't mean to
Or
pause.
glass and no wine. Sahib bin Abad, circa 990.
Alright, so let's head up to the first puzzle, which is right over here. Okay. So this is sound-based, as I said. If you think of the tones of the bird in the background, it's high then low. Doot, doot. So then we got a 4-tone. Doot, 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 doot. That sounds like high, high, low, middle. Yes. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot. There we go. Okay, heading down here. It's got a phone playing. Doot, 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 doot. That. Oh. Yep. This one took me a while to figure out when I was playing through it the first time. Okay, I need to figure out, how to refer to which time, because I've played the game almost all the way through twice now. Now that I recorded 7 episodes of this, and then there was no sound, so I was basically towards the end of the game. Eventually, we'll catch up to where I was, so then I'll stop referring to it as if, it's in the past. But what I mean, when I say the first time that I played it, that is the time that it was deleted from my dad's computer about a year ago. And then when I say the last time that I played it, I mean over the past few days when the sound wasn't recording. So the first time that I played it, it took me a while because I was trying to listen to the bird, but there was no long tone. But then I realized that it's the wolf call or whatever that is, so it goes. Anything? Sound, please. Oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. That heads over here. Oh. Okay, no, that actually heads out here. I believe, up here. From here also, there are a lot of environment puzzles, which we'll spend some time doing. Why not? This one lines up with something, like right here. Goes up. Comes all the way back down, breaks your neck. Ends right there. I think that's the only one that one lines up with, but in this... No, it just... Wait, yeah, I think that is one. Yep, right here. That. What? Oh, I guess I didn't do this one before. How do you make it not do that? That looks like an... creative. To back up enough that it lines up with this tree. Also, right over here is a really cool one. Kind of outlines the tree here in the sky. Goes around like that. This one is another one. Right behind me. Goes up and around like that. There's yet another over here. A couple more, I think. That one looks like it would be one, but then you realize that it doesn't really have a definitive ending, so it can't really be. It might be from like back here or something. Ah. See, here we go. Thinking outside the box here. I don't know if this is actually where I need to be. Oh. I think this makes a different one. Yeah, right here. That's why I'm here. As you can see. I'm not sure if this... Okay, sorry about that sound. I don't know why that happens so often. Not that you guys know that it happens often because the sound wasn't even recorded before. Okay, so this one goes around like this. Beautiful. It looks like that is probably one, but I don't know how I would actually make it end. So we'll see if we can pick that up when we are doing the doing it at the end. Okay. So that puts that up. The puzzles are on the back over there, but we need to go back through. So we can unlock this. As you walk through here, you kind of notice that these rocks line up with this gate, and that is the solution there. And there's also this over here. And if we head on up here, one of these lines up so that you have a good solution. I believe it is this one. Yes. So you could solve this on your own, but whatever solution that you come up with is most likely going to be wrong. Okay, there. There's only one correct solution, and you have to line it up like that. Because it looks like you could literally just like box in the black square, then cover the dot, and then just go straight up to it. But you can't do that. It's a specific solution given by the lining up those things. Alright, so as you can see, this will be our second one of these. I already have a picture of it because I've already been here over the past, like I think that I did that 2 days ago. But now we can cut through here. But rather than do that, I actually kind of want to go up here. Because from up here, from right over, I think right here. Yes, right here. There's a nice environment puzzle right there. And this kind of just connects back over here. Okay, and yeah, so now we can use this little cut through the monastery in order to get back around to the jungle where we were. There's not really anything over there. I think there might be something that we need to do at the end of the game, but I can't remember very well. So if it's necessary to the rest of the game, then I will go over there, but there's nothing really special. There's kind of like a thing that you can look at, but it's not really that special. Also, I can't remember if I said this yet, but by the way, this is, let's see, where was I? Think it was March 24th, yesterday when I was playing last. I had 240 solved and 59 environment puzzles. So I think I don't remember if I realized on camera, like within episodes 1 through 3 or not, but the +6, oh no, this is when oh, that's right, I was playing until past midnight. So this is the last, where I was last. 328 solved and 72 environment puzzles. We're now like half of both of those, but whatever. Yeah, the +6, which is needed for the end of the game, is, I believe, the movie clips. So when you put those in, you get them. So yeah, that is that. I thought it was the little arrow puzzles, but that I think is for the challenge trail, which you do need to complete the full game in order to get the 522. So yeah, but anyway, this one is now, the pitches are given by little dots. High is small. Do. That's medium, medium, high. Medium, medium. Oh, that already cuts off the medium, medium, high, medium, low. There we go. Okay, what about this one? Okay, so this one has 2 playing at the same time, but the second one had 5, so it should be do. So high, medium. Yeah, it's high, medium, high, low. High. No. High, medium, high, but I can't do that. No. What? How did I... Okay, I solved this really easily the first time. Maybe it's... Oh, wait. It's not high, low, high, medium, is it? I think it's high, medium, high, low. Oh, maybe it is high, low, high, medium. Nope. Okay. Okay. So it is high, low, high, medium. No, high, medium, high, low. How do you do that? High, medium. How am I gonna... get this without cutting that off? That doesn't make any sense. Because that's always going to be cut off, is it not? Yeah. What? How did I do this so easily? I did this so easily before. Oh. Wait, what did I do? High, medium, high, low. Okay, I see. Okay, what about this one? High, high, low. Medium, low. High, high, low, medium, low. The other one had 5, but I don't think it had the right amount of tones. Do 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 do. I think that's the one that you have to use. So that's low, medium, high, low, high. Yes! And that activates the access to the beacon. So if we go in here, it's a couple of like little secret areas here. It's like a lookout over here. Nice little area. And the way that you need to go, though, is back here. There's a tape recorder.
If we were not able or did not desire to look in any new direction, if we did not have a doubt or recognize ignorance, we would not get any new ideas. There would be nothing worth checking because we would know what is true. So what we call scientific knowledge today is a body of statements of varying degrees of certainty. Some of them are most unsure, some of them are nearly sure, but none is absolutely certain. Scientists are used to this. We know that it is consistent to be able to live and not know. Some people say, how can you live without knowing? I do not know what they mean. I always live without knowing. That is easy. How you get to know is what I want to know. This freedom to doubt is an important matter in the sciences, and I believe in other fields. It was born of a struggle. It was a struggle to be permitted to doubt, to be unsure. And I do not want us to forget the importance of the struggle, and by default, to let the thing fall away. I feel a responsibility as a scientist who knows the great value of a satisfactory philosophy of ignorance, and the progress made possible by such a philosophy. Progress which is the fruit of freedom of thought. I feel a responsibility to proclaim the value of this freedom, and to teach that doubt is not to be feared, but that it is to be welcomed as the possibility of a new potential for human beings. If you know that you are not sure, you have a chance to improve the situation. I want to demand this freedom for future generations. Richard Feynman, 1963.
Very nice. Okay, so we're gonna head down to the marsh, but actually, whoa, I don't even remember this path being here. Oh, because I don't even know where I am. Okay, that's a mountain access, it looks like. Yeah, okay. I do not need to be here. Would rather be down here. Okay, rather than actually go into the marsh and start doing the marsh puzzles, I'm going to go up to the top of the mountain, because I'm pretty sure the intended route for the game is that you'll see, once you get your first beacon, you'll see that it'll point to the mountain, and then you go find a way up to the mountain. And you can do so by doing this. There's actually another access point there, but that's endgame stuff. But yeah, so I think you're supposed to climb up here. And the reason that I think that, you guys will see when we get to the top. This is another way to get to the bunker. There's one of these, perfectly right here, right there. Bonk. There's also, going back here, yes, I remember what this is. Back here is one of the triangle puzzles, which we need in order to get to the challenge area. I need to cross once. There we go. And then this is also its own puzzle. Basically what you do is when you start it, it starts a timer. And very slowly, over 30 whole minutes, a cloud will move towards you and close this off. Like the clouds will align. So it takes a really long time to do that one. So obviously we're not going to do it now. We'll do it when we're doing all the environment puzzles at the end. There's also another movie clip pattern here. I believe it's right around this bend. Right here. Yes. If we head down here, we do know how to do this. The yellow is invisible, which is difficult. But I think I remember how to do this. So this, if you can imagine it mirrored up at the top by 180 degrees. I'm right now closing the black in that black box at the top in, and also getting that yellow dot, and I also got the blue dot. If I go out like this to right there, the yellow will get that yellow dot. If I close that like this, that is it. There you go. Because the black was trapped in there. Whoa, I'm like rotating with it. That's cool. The black was trapped in here. This white is just by itself because this black is trapped in there, mirrored there. And then those yellows are covered by the way that we did that. And if we unlock this, we now know that. And I already have a picture of that as well. So I don't need to worry about it. And heading down. No, heading back up. So I think after you see the first beacon, you're supposed to head straight up to the mountain. Because if we get to the top here, you'll see this little panel. I wonder if this counts as one. We have 159 solved. Is that 160 solved? Yeah, that counts as one. But you do that, and you're like, what the heck is that for? It doesn't do anything. Well, if you look, it gives you the shape of this, and then you click on that, and you're like, wait a minute. I could have done that the whole time. I wonder how many times I've seen something like that. So I think that's supposed to be your introduction to the environment puzzles. So then you start looking around, maybe up here, and you find that there are actually a couple here. There's this one. Like that. There's also this. Like that. I think there's another. No, I used that line. I know that there's one right here. Along that guy's back. It's pretty cool. I think those are the only ones up here. But again, we'll of course get all of them later. But yeah, so I think that's supposed to be your intro to the environment puzzles, making you go back through everywhere you've already been to see, well, assuming that you're supposed to come there like right away after getting your first beacon. You know, honestly, it might be intended that you get like all the beacons and then you go up there and then realize that there's environment puzzles, then you go back through the entire game. But it also might be intended that you find it after getting your first beacon and then do that. I also forget how to do this one here. I know that it is one. I mean, look how perfectly circular that thing is, but I just don't remember how to do it. It's got to be some angle or something. Oh, maybe it's like right here? No. Up here? Close. No cigar. Right here? Ah, there it is. Yay. Okay, so we got that one done. Very neat. Alright, and the marsh will actually also give us access to the boat, which we need in order to get to the treehouse area. But yeah, after we get the treehouse area, then we've pretty much done every mechanic in the game. Besides the bunker kind of also introduces you to one thing, but we don't need it for the quarry. So after getting the treehouse, we will go, after getting the treehouse, we'll go to the quarry. We've got 3 minutes left in this episode, so this will introduce us to Tetris puzzles just a little bit. Basically, the way you do these puzzles is you need to make the shape and also make the shape of the icon and also incorporate the icon in the shape. So I couldn't do this because that's 1 by 2, and I need a 1 by 1 where that icon is. Then I need a 1 by 2. Then I need that kind of shape. We've got a square. Different ways that we can make that. This one we need something like this. Like that. That unlocks this side. This is the idea that you can combine them. That one we kept them separate, but we can also make a 1 by 2 like that and combine the shapes together. This one we could make a square by adding the two together. This one we could make a rectangle. This one we can also make a rectangle because the rectangle in both instances includes the icon. This one also has the same thing because once again it's the same two shapes, just as long as they're incorporated in it. This one can be like that, where the 3 is on the bottom and the square is there. This one's not as easy because in order to incorporate both, you need to kind of stretch it like that. So this is the 2 and that's the square. Alright. On this, we actually have like an instance where the puzzle that we make is going to affect real life. So as you can see, it's actually kind of mirroring, this puzzle is mirroring what's actually there. This we'll do right now. There we go. As this moves here. And when it passes this little shadow here, we will get this environment puzzle. Like that. We can also do one going back, but we'll do that later. Right now we're just gonna unlock the gate and call it an episode. Once we can cross over. Takes forever. This is what I meant about the marsh, is that it just takes forever. Alright, so we can't go anywhere until we do these up here. Let's do this first. So this one we can do by... Alright, so we got a 1 by 4 on the edge. I think we can just make this like this. And go like that. Oops, 1 by 4. There we go. This one is a little bit trickier because it's a smaller grid. So we're going to have to combine them. I can't remember how exactly to do it. Whoops. Sorry about that. Okay. I think the 4 was on this side. And then it was something like... Yes, I remember now. Oh, no, because then it wouldn't incorporate that, so I don't remember. No, it doesn't work. And I can't go like that because the ending's in the wrong place in order to do that. Uh... Okay, what if that one was on the bottom? Like that and like that and like that. No, that's not possible. Oh wait, yeah it is. If it was like this. But how about the other way? Oh, but that doesn't include these. Dang. Okay. Interesting. And then the other way of doing it doesn't include that one. So that doesn't work. Yeah, no, that definitely doesn't work. If we think of them on top. Huh. I'm pretty sure I remember that you need to keep the... Ah, I see it. There we go. So if you look at this, the 4 is over here, the 1x4 is there, and then this one is right there, and this one is right there. And that gives us a little access over to the boat, which we cannot... Well, we can use it, but we don't want to yet. Let's just do these, and then we'll call it an episode. So we got a 4 and a 3. Do something like that. The 3s are there and the 4 is there. 4 on the bottom. Could do something like this. Oh no, we can't. Oh yes, we can go like that. There we go. We got a 4, a 2, and a 1. Huh. 4, 2, 1. Okay, so if this is the 4, then the 2 would be there and the 1 would be there, so that doesn't work. How am I gonna... What? Oh, how about we keep one of them separate? Can I connect the 1 to the 4? No. Okay. Two, 4, 1. No. Ah. Oh no. Oh wait, yeah, I can still do this. There we go. So 2, 4, 1. Very cool. And last but not least, what do we got here? We got... Wow, they're very spread out. This is going to be tough. So what if we did 3 and 3 and... Okay, this shape works. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Go like this, like that, like that, like that. What? 3, okay? 3. Oh, I see why. That does not work. Dang, I thought I had it. Thought I had it. Okay, so 3 at the bottom, 3 here. I think that is right. Or no, because if I put it here, then it wouldn't include that one. So if that's there. Okay, what if it's... No, it doesn't work. I thought I was going to be able to... I did this really fast. I can't believe I'm forgetting. Oh, maybe I can... Maybe I can. Because that covers those two. Oh, is there a way that I can get this without... Oh, that's so close. Oh, wait. I can just do it the other way. There we go. What? Oh. Ah, shoot. No, dude, come on. I just want to be done with this and the episode. Oh, yeah. Okay, that works. There we go. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode. Next, or actually, hold on. Let's just do this, because we can. No, we'll do it later, when we need to. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you have all enjoyed. Until next time, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.